Today we're going to see if we can finally get this 1930s radio functional. Previously, we went ahead and recapped all the paper caps. Now it's time to replace the final electrolytic cap. This right here is that capacitor. This cardboard tube is a dual 5 microfarad 300 and some volt capacitor. I'm not 100% sure what voltage, as it doesn't say. I just know that it's a 5 microfarad, and it should be, according to the part number, around 300 to 350 volts. As you can see, caps have shrunken a lot. These are 4.7 microfarad 450 volt caps, and I could fit a lot more than just 2 in there. These things have shrunk a great deal. Now we have 3 wires coming out of this capacitor. I'm going to guess the single black wire is probably our ground, judging by the fact that it connects the chassis ground. And the other 2 are probably our 2 positive. After thinking about it for a little bit, I have no reason to remove that cardboard tube. There is plenty of room under this chassis here to install those caps underneath and not have them up above. So instead of risking damaging that cardboard tube trying to hollow it out, why don't I just cut the wires and install the caps underneath here? That's going to work much better. Let's get this thing plugged in now and see if it works. We've replaced that cap, and I've also reattached the string so I can actually tune the radio now. Let's see if we can get a radio station, though. This is my antenna, so probably not. Now, moment of truth. That's a good sign. We have a light. Didn't go bang. I'm going to turn up the volume. See if we can get this thing to have any sound. Unfortunately, even with the new filter caps, we're still getting a pretty big hum. So we're going to have to look into that. We might have a bad tube somewhere. Might be something else. I don't know. I'm going to try and see if I can get a station, but I highly doubt it. I really expected that filter cap to be the issue, but apparently not. It's probably going to be a tube, but I don't know which tube, and I don't have a tube tester. Luckily, I do have a few totes of tubes, so I'll have to go through and see if I have any that will match up with this, and swap them around until I find which one is the issue. And maybe none of them is the issue, and maybe something else is bad. But we're going to start with tubes.